So next in this slide I will discuss the types of the oscillator. So in that the first type of the oscillator is RC phase shift oscillator. Why it is called RC? In the feedback network we are using the RC network, resistor capacitor network. And in another part of the circuit, consider this is first part of the circuit, op-amp, and this network is another part of the circuit, and whatever this RC network we are using as a feedback network, and in the amplifier part, so whatever we are applying to the negative terminal, that is your input voltage. In the oscillator only I told that without any external input signal it generates the output, so that we are applying 0 voltage. Okay, and another terminal is totally grounded, and whatever the output is coming, and that output is connected again to the negative terminal of the amplifier. So now it is a inverting amplifier circuit. And for this amplifier circuit we have two supply voltages. One is plus VCC, another one is minus VEE. So when you apply the both supply voltages of op-amp, when you apply the both supply voltages VCC and VEE of the op-amp, so at that time it generates one distortion signal through this feedback resistor. So now that signal you are getting at this output of the op-amp, not from this voltage. We are getting one signal, distortion signal, when you apply the supply voltages, and with the help of this amplifier we will improve the strength quality of that distortion signal, and then that signal you will get at this stage. And after that, whatever this signal you are getting, in between this signal with this signal there is a 180 degree phase shift. There is a 180 degree phase shift. How 180 degree? If you are here, when you apply the supply voltages, here if positive half cycle you are applying, here you will get negative. Here you will applying negative half cycle, here you are getting positive. It's exactly opposite, because we are using inverting amplifier. So in inverting amplifier there should be a 180 degree phase shift between output and input. That input is from plus VCC and minus VEE, remember. And after that, this signal is applied to second part of the circuit is feedback network. And the each RC path, C1 R1, C2 R2, C3 R3, the each RC network provides a 60 degree of phase shift. Each RC network provides the 60 degree of phase shift. Then total how many networks are there? 3. 60 degree into 3. Total 180 degree. And this network also provides the 180 degree phase shift. The first part of the phase shift is 180 degree. Second part of the phase shift is 180 degree. 180 degree plus 180 degree, 360 degree. So according to the Parkinson criteria for the oscillations, the statement number 1 is that whatever the phase shift around this loop is either 0 degree or 360 degree. then only it generates the oscillations. And whatever that output signal after this network, it is again fed back to the input side. Then again the process will continue. Okay, and whatever the RC phase shift oscillator generates the oscillations, it is in the form of that equation. It is represented by, please make it correction, this is not R and T, it is F is equal to 1 upon 2 pi square root of 6 into RC. So this is the frequency of oscillation formula. If you want to calculate how much frequency it is generated by this equation, but we should know the R and C value, design value. If you put R and C value, so automatically we get how much frequency it is generated, and whatever it generates the oscillation, what is its frequency? It is calculated by F is equal to 1 upon 2 pi root 6 into RC.